Great morning, students. I'm Pooja, your maths educator, and today in 5th class we learn chapter number 2, Roman numerals. In the introductory part, I told you that what are Roman numerals. These are the numbers which are used by Greek peoples. They used 7 symbols in Roman numerals. In India, we use the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 9, 6, 7, 8 and 9. But in Roman numerals, we use 7 symbols. 7 symbols. 7 symbols, and these symbols are I, V, X, L, C, D and M. These are our 7 symbols which are used in Roman numerals. Now we write the value of these symbols in Hindu Arabic number. 1 is used for 1, V is used for 5, 10 is X is used for 10, L is used for 50, C is used for 100, D is used for 500 and M is used for 1000. Clear this one? Now after this, when we use these symbols in writing the counting, in writing any number, then we have to follow some rules. And now let us restart that what are the rules of these symbols. Rule number 1. Rule number 1 is that repeating of a numeral means addition. When we repeat a Roman numeral, then it means we add the number. Repetition of a Roman means addition. It means that when we write a number 2 times, like this, we write x, x. It means that the numbers x is repeated. So, x and x means the number is 20. Clear this one? Now, if we write x, x, that is equal to 20. And if we write x, v, I, it means that x is used for 10 and v is used for 5 and these symbols is used for 2. So now our number becomes 70. Clear this one? After that, when we write C, C, C. Now here we write C 3 times. It means that we add 100 because C is used for 100. And here we write C 3 times. So we have to write 100 plus 100 plus 100. That is equal to 300. Clear this one? Now repetition of a Roman numeral. Now here we repeat XX, we repeat here CC, means addition. In this we write 100 plus 100 plus 100, that is equal to 300. In this also you write like this, 10 plus 10, that is equal to 20. This is our first rule. Now the rule number 2. And rule number 2 is that a smaller numeral is written to the right side, to the right of a larger numeral is always added in the larger number. Now again, a smaller numeral is written to the right of a larger number. Suppose I write xv. X is represent for 10 and v is represent for 5. Now here x is a bigger number, x is a larger number and v is the smaller number. Now according to the condition, we see that smaller numeral is written to the right of larger number. अब larger number ये है और इसका right side ये वाला पार्ट है, तो जो स्मॉलर नंबर है वो लार्जर नंबर के राइट साइड में लिखा जाएगा. देन इज ऑलवेज एडेड इन द लार्जर नंबर. तो इस नंबर को, इस स्मॉलर नंबर को इस बिगर नंबर में ऐड किया जाएगा. हाउ वी राइट इट? x is used for 10 and v is used for 5, so our number becomes 15. Clear this one? Now we take one more example. C V I. Now here we see that this number is bigger because C represent 100 and V represent 5 and I represent 3. This is the bigger number, this is the smaller number. C represent 100, V represent 5 and this I represent 3. So our number becomes 108. Clear this one? Now we start to learn the rule number 3, and in the rule number 3 now let us restart our next rule number 3, and in this rule you have to give on a smaller numeral written to the left of a larger number. जब भी कोई स्मॉलर नंबर होगा और वो लार्जर नंबर के लेफ्ट साइड में लिखा जाएगा तो इट मीन्स दैट इज ऑलवेज सब्ट्रैक्टेड फ्रॉम द लार्जर नंबर. तो वो नंबर लार्जर नंबर में से सब्ट्रैक्ट होगा. अब सबसे पहले वी टेक द एग्जाम्पल जस्ट लाइक वी राइट x c. Now we know that c is greater than x. Value of c is greater than value of x. So x is written on the left side because it is your right and it is your left. Now x is written at the left side So it means that because smaller number comes before the bigger number, it means that we have to subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. Now C for 100, X for 10. Now our number will becomes 90. Clear this one? Now we take one more example, IV. Now here I is used for 1 and V is used for 5. So first of all we write 5, then we subtract 1 from this, and after doing this we get the number 4. Clear this one? But now when we subtract the Roman numerals, then we have to some restriction. And what is the restriction? Restriction is that some Roman symbols are not subtracted. First of all, you have to learn that which Roman numerals never be subtracted. So, Roman numeral never be subtracted. That's R, V, L, D. These Roman numerals never be subtracted. ये रोमन न्यूमरल्स ऐसे हैं जो कहीं पर भी सब्ट्रैक्ट नहीं होते हैं. तो now we see here that what is common in these numbers. In these numbers we see that this V is used for 5, L is used for 50 and D is used for 500. Now the similarity is that in all these numbers we see 5. It means the symbol which are having 5 number, that is not subtracted from any number. Clear this one? After that, one more rule is in this, and the rule is that now when we subtract the numbers, we have to check that I, V, X, then L, C, D and M. When we subtract the number, first we check that which number is bigger, and bigger number से जो भी smaller number है, that is subtracted from the bigger number. जो nearby smaller है, you have to subtract the number which is nearby to the bigger number. Now we see that after I we have the number V. V is a bigger, so from V we subtract 1. Clear? After that, the next number is X. Nearby of X, the number is V. So according to this rule, we have to subtract V from X. But we know that V is not subtracted from any number. That's why we not subtracted from X and we subtract 1. It means I from X. So I is subtracted from V and X. Clear this one? Now we check our next number. Now our next number is L and it is nearby X. So from L we subtract X. Clear? Now the next number is C and it is nearby L, but again L is not subtracted from any number. That's why from C we again subtract X. Clear? So X is subtracted from L and C. L और C में से we subtract the number that is X. Now we follow the next step. Next number is D and C is nearby D. So C is subtracted from D. Now we take the next number. Next number is M and D is nearby M. But again we have to follow the same rule. D belongs to 500. It has a digit 5. So D is not subtracted from M. That's why C is subtracted from M also. Now we conclude that C is subtracted from D and M. Clear this rule? Now we take another. Now we start our rule number 4, and in this rule it is given that when a smaller numeral is placed between two larger numeral, then it is always subtracted from the larger numeral immediately. अब यहाँ पर smaller number comes between. Smaller number is placed between two larger numerals. Now we take this example XIV. Now here we see that X is bigger than I and V is also bigger than I. Now when a smaller numeral is V. This one is the smaller numeral. This smaller numeral is placed between two larger numbers. Larger numbers are V and X. These two larger number के बीच में आपका क्या नंबर आ रहा है? आपका नंबर आ रहा है I. तो जब ये केस आता है, then it is always subtracted from the larger number immediately. अब ये किस लार्जर नंबर में से सब्ट्रैक्ट होगा? जो लार्जर नंबर उस स्मॉलर नंबर के इमीडिएटली बाद आ रहा है. तो ये स्मॉलर नंबर है और इसके इमीडिएटली नंबर क्या आ रहा है? V. It means that this I is subtracted from this V. Clear this one? Now we write this X is represent for 10 and प्लस क्या करेंगे? We add these V4 5 and I4 1. Clear this one? Because we subtract 1 from V. We subtract 1 from V. V में से हमने 1 को subtract किया है. After that we have to add this number in the first larger number, that is X, and it is equal to 10. Now our number becomes 10 plus 4, that is equal to 14. Now we take another more example. C X L. Now again we see that C is a bigger number. It is represented for 100 and this L represent for 50. And now between them the number is X and this is smaller than both of these two numbers. इन दोनों नंबर से जो X की वैल्यू है that is smaller. So what we have to do? This X is subtracted from the immediately larger number. X के बाद immediately, X के तुरंत बाद कौन सा नंबर आ रहा है? That is L. So we subtract X from L. And now here we write 50 minus 10, that is equal to 100 plus 40, that is equal to 140. Now clear this one? Now we take the conclusion of these rules and we conclude that we learn only I, X, C and M can be repeated. All these 7 symbols, only these 4 symbols be repeated. After that, the symbols which are not repeated are V, L and D. They never be repeated. They cannot be repeated in any case. Now the third conclusion is that no numeral can be repeated more than 3 times. When we write any number, when we repeat any number, then no number can be repeated more than 3 times. Suppose I write x, 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 x. Now it is here 4 times. X is repeated 4 times. But it is a wrong. Because our condition is that no numeral can be repeated more than means ज़्यादा. किससे ज़्यादा? 3 से ज़्यादा. Now here you see that this number is repeated 4 times and it is a more than 3. So this is not valid. Clear? So we have to conclude that a number which is repeated 3 times, it is the maximum capacity of any number repeated. Now in our next video we do the questions of this exercise related to the rules. Thank you.